Hey guys, Devin here. Decided to make a build guide this time, apart from making the boss videos. So this is my first one. Go easy on me, please. I'm gonna show you a build that I've been kind of playing these past few weeks, and I think it turned out really well, like really well. So I just wanted to make a guide for it. I'm pretty sure there was like similar stuff already done, but I didn't really go much into them. I made this by myself, mostly. And a little bit help of my friend that suggested one item. But I want to show you everything. From passive skills to gear to leveling, I don't know, boss killing, all that good stuff. So first up, let me show you the passive tree. I went with the Duelist, of course, and Slayer. With the Slayer, I took the these two branches, of course. I'm not sure which one you should go first. I mean, probably the Overleech, but I mean this one is also pretty good. Plus you get the Onslaught, so a little faster. I don't know. In my opinion, I would probably go with this still first, then this, but it's up to you. Not really that much of an importance. Leveling. First off, just start up here. You don't have to take these little ones like on the side. I mean, this is an excellent node, but you don't need it at the start. Just go here, skip this one, blah blah, take all that. So since you're taking the like two-handed nodes on the way, you should probably be using a two-handed weapon while leveling. I don't know, any two-handed is good. Since this is a sword-oriented build, I picked out 4 unique two-handed swords that are really good for leveling, but of course feel free to use anything that you find along the way. Next, you want to take this for the leech, and so you don't have mana problems, I would suggest taking blood magic as soon as possible. Now the reason I'm taking blood magic is because I'm using Impresence. Impresence effectively just removes the mana cost of vulnerability blasphemy. So you just put in blasphemy vulnerability, take Impresence, which reduces the mana cost by 100%, and then you're not gonna be reducing any of your life while gaining the damage of vulnerability, which is really good. I mean, before I used haste, but since we don't want to reserve our life through blood magic, I didn't use it now. But I don't think that's that important, since you're getting a lot of life, and saving some socket slots. Okay. Of course, the best sword in the end game is Starforge, since this build is pure physical, so no elemental damage whatsoever. I'm gonna go over the sockets in a minute. Just wanna show you where I went from the start. So I went for this leech and then took blood magic, so then you can sustain your cyclone and everything. After that you can just keep going here. You can skip the crit nodes for now. Crit nodes are important once you get Starforge. Before that you don't really need it. Take these. You don't have to take this. You can just go take the notable ones, and then you can go to the other side. As I said, once you get Starforge, you can take the crit nodes. These ones as well. You don't have to take jewel sockets if you don't have them, of course. One more thing. I wanted to take the frenzy charges, but they're not consistent on bosses like Shaper and Elder and all that stuff, because their end phases are kind of scarce, and once you finish them, you lose those charges and they're just gone. I mean, that DPS is not, how would I say it, as efficient as I would like it to be. I mean, but for mapping, it's probably good to take them. If you want, you can take them and, like, get rid of some of the nodes here. I'm gonna post the pastabin in the description as well. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna show you my character a little bit. So, current stats are 7,400 life, pretty nice. Intelligence is just barely there. You will need like 120 intelligence to be able to wear, I don't know, these ones, 114, just to get the requirement. You're gonna have to like see this, like on a ring, get some intelligence, maybe here, but that should be enough. So yeah, the hit chance is 89%, which is nice. I went for a crit variant without the resolute technique because of Starforge, because of your physical damage can shock. If you followed my passive tree, you will have something like this, 20% chance to crit, and once you use the flask, it's gonna go up to something like 35%. I think that's the stat that says on the path of building, which is pretty nice. That's every third hit is gonna crit, and then it's gonna shock them. And it works on bosses as well. Even if it's a short duration, you're gonna be critting every third hit. That's the main goal of the build. So, like for the links, I went with the Ancestral War Chief for support. Just gave it the usual stuff. Cyclone, Brutality, Melee Phys, Maim, increased critical damage because it works, and Concentrated Effect. Now you can use Area of Effect as well, but I didn't feel the need to use it, because if you get a 21 Cyclone, it's gonna have sufficient range. Of course, Belt of the Deceiver, that's like 10% more damage. Good gloves, with these are my links: Blood Rage, increased duration, faster casting, Vaal Haste. So I'm just using Vaal Haste because I don't have enough slots actually to use the lightning trap. Plus you don't actually need it since you're gonna be shocking them with Starforge. And I use Portal. I wanted to link it with faster casting, but where to put that? It's kinda slow right now, but I like it. Hate using these. But yeah, you can use Vaal Lightning Trap instead of Vaal Haste if you want. Leap Slam, faster attacks. I'm using Endurance Charge on melee stun, since you don't need anything else. I mean, you don't need Calling Strike. You can use it for 10% attack speed, but whatever, for a faster Leap Slam. But I prefer this. You just jump into the pack and you get some Endurance Charges. And the Fortify support, of course, that's nice. Rings, classic. I mean, you'll want physical damage, life, all the good stuff. I mean, critical strike is also good, since you're going for crit, but if you're gonna be doing that on a ring, I suggest you take the critical chance instead of multiplier, since you want to be proccing the shock as much as you can. In presence, and of course the vulnerability blasphemy setup with cast when damage taken and Ice Golem. Ice Golem is good, since it increases your accuracy, effectively increasing your critical strike chance. Flasks, Blood of the Carry, excellent flask. I don't know why people are not using it. Just quality it up to 20% and you're gonna be recovering a lot of life. Works well with Belly of the Beast and some of the nodes. It's just excellent. Basalt Flask, immunity to freeze, removes curses on a diamond, you can switch it up. And the Adrenaline Quicksilver Flask, which is excellent for Cyclone. You're gonna be moving like a Sonic. And Lion's Roar, since we are mostly physical, I mean mostly, completely physical, this is an excellent flask, especially for bossing. So yeah, my PC started dying there because it ran out of memory, which is amazing. But thankfully it was on the last flask that I was talking about. But yeah, one more thing I wanted to mention is that this build is Elder viable, Shaper viable. I killed the Red Elder 2 times. I forgot to film it each time though. I have the Shaper video, Deathless. And of course all the Guardians. Did the normal Atziri. And I did Uber Atziri, but I died 4 times. Didn't want to show you that. I'm just pretty bad. And that's about it. I'm gonna end this video with showing you a couple of clips that I've filmed while playing this build, so you can see how it performs and how good it is. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!